Hey guys, I just want to talk a little bit about how core training fits into the context of a training program. So, when you're training, a lot of people wonder why we don't do a whole bunch of core work at the beginning of the program, but we always seem to do a little. The reason why we do a little bit of core work at the beginning of the training program is to potentiate those muscles to work better during the training program. A lot of trainers look down on this as not being the ideal way to do things, yet they are totally happy to use potentiation for other exercises like jump squats and heavier weights before doing power work. It's the same principle here, just at a much more micro level. So in warm-ups, generally what you want to do for your exercises here are more stabilization type exercises, bird dogs, side planks, etc. Things that will get the stabilizers of the lumbar spine and the rest of the body to be a little bit more engaged, a little bit more woken up, and to create a little bit more body awareness, more so than anything else. So that performance can then be brought on and carried over into our big lifts, which is the most important part of the training session, our squats, deadlift, bench press, handstand press ups, whatever that may be. For core training, then, it's best to fit the stuff that does core strength work at the end of a workout, because if we do that stuff first, it pre-fatigues those muscles and then they can contribute less to the exercises which require them for stability, like squats, etc. So once we've done that, we then need to identify the category of core work that we want to do. We have core stability and core strength exercises. Core stability exercises are exercises where we're learning to resist or prevent movement. We're creating stability by having other things move around and having our core stay quite still. We need to do this in a couple of different planes. We need to do what's called anti-extension, which is exercises like forward ball rolls and ab wheels, where we prevent our spine from extending. Anti-flexion exercises, which are things like reverse hyperextensions or back extension exercises. Anti-side flexion and anti-rotation exercises. So we're looking at preventing movement. Once we've done that, then we can go into our core strength work. So we can look at flexion movements, extension movements, lateral flexion, rotation exercises. But you should really only do those on a good solid foundation of anti or core stability exercises. It doesn't mean those exercises are bad in any way, shape, or form. They're actually awesome to do, and that's what you want to build up to doing. You just want to make sure you have a good foundation on that, upon which you built upon. You got a decent level of strength, and then you can go and do whatever you want for those particular exercises. So with core, guys, that's rule. Do a little bit at the beginning of the workout to warm up, particularly for the lumbar spinal stabilizers and the obliques and the exercises that will carry over to our bigger exercises. From there, leave the core exercises to the end of the workout, so compromise strength in there, doesn't compromise our performance in the big lifts. And from there, work from a basis of stability all the way up into core strength. Hopefully that answers all your questions on how to put together core work into a program.